Yeah, and they're known as those guys were known as super rookies, the kind of the new supernova.
Supernova, yeah. Um,
I don't know. We didn't get a bounty on them, did we?
oh, we did.
Before?
Yeah, yeah. There was a bounty given to both of them.
Was it like 105 or something? Or
One of them was like one, maybe 80 or something like that, and the other one was like 200 and something,
oh
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah, you're right. So they are formidable. They probably will be death fodder, though, is my guess. Maybe not those two guys, but the other two are looking like death fodder.
Yeah, they definitely seem like fodder pirates. I mean, just their names and their appearance.
I mean, lip service, he's got to go.
Really.
We can't have him alive for too long. So he might be getting either beat by the Marines, or maybe when the Straw Hats all get together, he might be getting his ass kicked.
Seriously, and seeing these, quote unquote supernova makes me wonder about the real supernova as we've learned to know and love them. Maybe what Kid and Apu and all them are up to these days out in the New World.
Yep. Going on to the next page, we got fake Straw Hat, I guess, rallying his troops. You know,
Yeah, he's pretty much, you guys are my bitches and yada yada yada, and these people have blah 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 and that disrespected me, blah blah blah, and all that bullcrap. And moving on to who we really care about, the great and lovable Brooke.
yep. Going down, we got Brooke. We got Soul Brooke and the Marines pop in on his little rock concert. And they say, we know who you are. You are the real Brooke, who used to captain the acting captain of the
Rumbar
Rumbar
Pirates.
Pirates, yeah.
Which is, an interesting way to identify him, considering the Rumbar Pirates are long since gone, but it's cool to have the memory of them even in the Marines. And, you're under suspect of being the same person as the 33 million bounty pirate. We have information that you're currently a crew of the pirate Straw Hat Luffy. And,
I mean, it's cool because I think this is the first time I've actually put two and two together and attached that was Brooke, I believe.
yeah, definitely.
We've always wondered about it because obviously Brooke doesn't look a whole lot like. I mean, he's got the same hair and same outfit, but a skeleton and a real human are very much different.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see that the Marines finally are making this connection, this identification. I feel the same way about a lot of other things. I wish that public knowledge would. I wish that the fact that Luffy beat Maria would be public knowledge. I wish that a lot of other little events will become public knowledge, and that they
Panel.
get the reputation they deserve for certain events in the series. And I think that Brooke being recognized as his old self is definitely something that we've wanted to see, or at least I wanted to see.
No, I too. And then we see the managers for Brooke walking in and kind of just confronting him, saying, when you talked to us in the dressing room before and said you were retiring, we were all shocked, and so it looks like they turned him into the Marines, or told the Marines that this is a pirate of the Straw Hats.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the managers blew the whistle on him because he was planning to quit, which means no more money for them. I'm not sure if they're hoping to get money from his bounty, but I kind of don't think that's how that would work, considering the Marines captured him himself.
Yeah, maybe make a deal, get 10% or something. Who knows? But whatever, it's not important. They just ratted on him, telling the Marines that this is the real Brooke. And so the Marines take aim, and Brooke says, "I'm gonna do one more song for you guys."
Oh yeah, the Marines are all like, put the instrument down. It's just, oh, that's funny. And Brooke's all being a badass. He's like, my music's gained power, and
The manager's pointing the gun at Brooke and says, "It's over for you. What are you doing? You're crazy." And Brooke's just talking about how, this place is a bitter memory, but he's ready to get started again. And he starts doing some badass things. Straw Hat Luffy's dead. Hell no, that's wrong. He's alive. He's gonna be king of the pirates.
I know, right? He's like, that's ridiculous. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my goodness, Brooks is basically being a boss. He's got the hockey. He's making the fans pass out. Who knows? Who knows? He's just being boss level.
And so the Marines, Marines say, "Don't do that last song," and they try to stop him, and all the fans, the hippie fans, go, you shut up, you stop. We're gonna listen to one more song from Brooke. They're like, "We don't care if he is a pirate. He's our celebrity. He puts awesome music out."
And Brooke's all like, "See, the music's on our side," and he's all counting down, 1, 2, 3, 4.
New world, and
yeah. So moving on, we've got page, I believe, 15 of the chapter at Groove 17. We have where the Thousand Sunny is docked, and there's a little bit of rejoicing amongst the Straw Hats, minus Luffy and Zoro and Sanji. Pretty much Frankie, Chopper, Usopp, Nami, and Robin.
Though I don't think they've seen Robin just yet, have they? Or at least Nami hasn't.
Yeah, I don't think that Nami has yet. I mean, she's right there, though. So.
But Usopp and Chopper are taken aback by how fucking cool Frankie is to them with his obviously different body.
Seriously, Go-Go Gadget, who fucking knows what? He's got all sorts of crazy-ass shit.
Usopp's like, how the hell can you do any carpentry now? I mean, your hands are giant, which, we've known. And then Frankie's like, what are you talking about?
Seriously, I was so relieved. So relieved, you guys, because, that's definitely one of the big things that me and some of my other friends and stuff that read One Piece have been talking about is, what is the deal with Frankie? Obviously with those huge-ass hands, he can't do shit. He doesn't have the badass hair. We have just been sulking, and Oda has successfully trolled us because he's just like, what you talking about, bitch? And he's got a hand inside his hand. He's making the robot voices, and, Chopper's all like, do you shoot beams? Beams? Oh, man. And, you got Nami being all like, Robin, what's up? Waving to her.
Yeah, and Robin's just over, oh, how y'all doing? And then Frankie's like, push my nose for 3 seconds. Push my nose for 3 seconds.
yeah, he's got that whole robot thing going on, yeah. Pretty much as Fry lovely demonstrated for you guys.
It was good. And then, so his hair pops out to back old sexy Frankie hair. Nami's like, what the hell is this?
Seriously, and Robin's all just like, I don't know, I don't understand it.
And then in comes in Shaki and Raleigh.
Rayleigh and Shaki do appear to come into the scene. Yada, yada, yada. We get a little bit of a pan out there showing the bubbles and the lovely scenery. And it's basically Rayleigh saying, oh, well, here's like a dock that y'all should be going to and yada, yada to get away. And let me teach you how to navigate a coded ship.
Yeah. So they will be moving out. He said it's a little hectic right now because the Marines are on the island. Well, Shaki says that she wiretapped the Marines. Tapped.
Wiretapped.
Tapping things.
Yeah, she's just tapping. But yeah.
She gets so she's got the communication. She knows a bunch of Marines are coming on to the island, so they got to start moving.
And she's already told Brooke through a Den Mushi, so he is well informed and all that good stuff.
Zoro and Sanji are coming back. They ask about Luffy. He says, "Don't worry, Luffy's on the island," and they're all overjoyed.
Frankie makes a skull joke. Usopp's still looking badass. You got the Rastafarian badassness. I'm just like, still, I mean, I know we've been talking about this since, 598, but the character designs are really just so huge. I mean, Frankie was seriously bothering me, and I believe Fry as well, as we discussed in 598, 599, but I'm really feeling much better after this chapter. I'm totally okay with everything that's happened to him. The shoulders are kind of annoying, but it's not really a big deal anymore. He's got the hair. He has got the little arms. I feel at peace.
Rayleigh's a little bitter, I can tell from this chapter, because Zoro has a cooler scar than he does across the eye, and he was the only one. He was like really proud of his scar across the eye.
That's totally completely true.
But Zoro went and got one, and it's cooler, and it makes his eye not work. And Rayleigh is just a bummed out guy.
Exactly. So Zoro, the next step is to steal Rayleigh's glasses so he can put his hater blockers on. And that
just
is, yeah.
it just rocket. So, anyways, guys, I think that is it for our chapter review. If you haven't checked out our OP talk on Paramecia, check that out. We're going to be getting up Zoan and Logia sometime soon, whenever we feel like, when we have time to record that. So we'll be doing that pretty soon.
True stuff. We're going to be getting more OP talks out to you guys about the Devil Fruit discussion and its users. Feel free to leave comments below discussing both the chapter, your opinions, our opinions, maybe some suggestions for other things that you'd love to be talked about in OP Talk.
Yeah, I mean, guys, if you want to talk about it below this comment, or you want to go on our channel, check out our really awesome channel background. We worked hard on that, and leave comments saying, "I like you guys to talk about this, or what's your thoughts on this?" We'd love to do that. We'd love to get a discussion for you guys going. So, we really want this to be just talk a lot, leave a lot of comments, and we'll try to reply to them and reply to other people's comments and really get it going.
Exactly. We are your best friends, so tell us all your secrets about One Piece.
Except if you're having girl troubles. I don't want to know about your girl trouble problems, guys.
Yeah, but if you're a girl and you have some guy troubles,
you can talk to us then. That's cool.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Anyways, we're drawing this out too long. We will see you guys next time.
That sounds great.
All right, take it easy, guys. Peace.